I recently received my Peak Design Everyday Backpack. Super excited about this son of a bitch being here. But the problem is like, I wanted to talk to this about you guys and all the ways that I think that you would want to hear about it, right? Like, oh my God, this is so amazing. This little feature is so fantastic. But I feel like everybody else is going to do that. So I said, instead of that, I'm going to get really drunk. I'm going to tell you about all the cool shit that happens in this bag because of the fact that I'm inebriated and not actually like, a professional. No. We're going to talk about this bag. I haven't taken anything out except for, the little packing bubbles that they put in it as they send it because, really? So, I got the ash. You know why I got the ash instead of the charcoal? I'm not going to lie. It may be weird, but it's because of these weird little strange accents of blue. The charcoal didn't have that, and I'm a blue fanatic. Like, I really do love the blue. And so I was like, fuck it. This is what it would be. Like, I really want that. And if you want to have a lighter ash color that goes along with what you're trying to, to try to sell me, I'm okay with that. Like, I was in when I supported the Kickstarter of this with the charcoal, but then they brought in the ash with the blue. I mean, look at that. There's blue here and here. I mean, yes. A lot of that. This is the 30-liter version. So I'm going to break down this little bag for you. So let's go through with this. So they showcase a lot of this kind of stuff. So this little magnetic latch option is a way to open up the bag. And it's not just a magnetic latch, right? So it's not, it doesn't, yes. It does just kind of grab from magnetics. Or science, if you will, if you were someone so inclined to give a shit about science. But what's even more interesting, so you can't just like grab this, right, and pull it. It's much, there's some kinetics. I feel like there's a bigger word, right, for what's going on there. So yes, there's a magnet, it touches. Magnets do their thing, right? But there's some force there too, like boom, boom, boom. So there's some magnets and some force that make sure bitches can't get into your bag. I like that. I don't like bitches. I don't like bitches in my bag. I really feel like I'm gonna go into what's that later, but this is nice. That's okay too. So we're gonna talk about the leather. Look at this leather. Bam. I know it's been manufactured around the world. I doubt this bag is made in the United States. Is that shitty? I don't know. I'm not a manufacturer of the things. If I was, maybe I'd have an opinion there, but I don't think it is. One of the things that is kind of nice though is that I can take this little gadget here, and I can just put this on my keys. It's a very small trinket, right? I take that and put it on my keys. So if I go mountain biking, if I go to a dirt bike race, if I go to some place where I know I'm going to be hiking, I'm going to be walking around, this kind of, that, whatever, I can say, you know what? This is attached to my keys. I'm going to put it on here. Bob's your uncle. I'm going to shove it in the hole. Boom, it's on my bag. I don't have to go, holy crap, it'll lock that shit in my truck. I didn't. It's on my bag. I do like that. That's fun. That's nice. But for what my wife left out earlier, and what we will get into when I feel like I need to strap somebody up later, does that look like a latch? Mm-hmm. Do you think that there is another one of those on some other side somewhere? There might be. I'm going to show you that too. So that's fun. I like the fact that they know that people like myself are going to want to attach shit to this backpack. Again, I wish I was like giving away like, you know, the royal carpet right now. But again, I have not decided how I want to use this. I don't know how these compartments can be, and I can like just get in there and get all dirty and make sure that shit feels all right and stuff. But the thing is like, holy balls. Like, not only do you have complete full access to the side of this main compartment, but then when it breaks down on just this side, which is, gosh darn it, when you wear this, yeah, this is your right side. You could be left-handed. This is your still right side of the backpack. There are all of these options to put all of your things. Like, what is going on? So, hard drive, you know, some earbuds, some freaking things of the nature. Maybe you're in Colorado where weed is still legal and you want to put some of that in there. Maybe a couple edibles. You know, if you come to Texas and bring some of this to me, I'm okay with that. There's a lot of options. And if you would like me to show you how I would organize this later when I might be more sober or less sober, I can do that too. But what's funky and fun, and you can't even really tell, is that this side pocket super extends. That is dirty, right? The last time you saw that kind of elasticity was probably a stripper on your bachelor evening. Like, I mean, like, seriously, we know what's going to happen there. So let's go to the other side. I like it. So you're looking at what. This is the way it comes. There's a small compartment here, a small compartment here, and this is the bigger compartment, right? Again, I have not decided how I want to organize this. I want to show you guys how it comes. But what you see here is a much bigger compartment, right? You know, hard drives, all that kinds of stuff. But this is great. So on this one side, you have this way to kind of organize your smaller bits over here, maybe some cables, some hard drives, things of that nature. And then you can do that, and boom, all of that stuff, if it is cables, if it is things that kind of like sticks out a little bit, it's not in the way anymore. It's now put away. It's now hidden kind of from view, which is pretty awesome. And that tag obviously could not put up with what we're trying to do. It's so annoying. Side handles. You're like, why do they have side handles of this sexy ass leather? And I say sexy ass leather in that verbiage, because I realize that I just need a drink. I feel like the leather on this thing is pretty freaking spectacular. And I do have to say, I'm very stoked and excited that I got the ash, because with the ash, there are little tiny blue specks everywhere. There's not enough blue for me. You can never have enough blue for what I want. And so the idea is like, oh, I want to carry it from the top. Okay, that's fine. Oh, maybe I want to grab it from the side. But you're like, what? Yeah, I want to grab it from the side. Why would you want to grab it from the side? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I want to decide to pull it off my luggage. Oh, okay, what? So, yes, there's a little spot here. It's Velcroed that you can say, okay, cool. I'm going to bring out my luggage. I am going to just put that on my luggage and go to town. I'm kind of blown away, not just at the ideas behind it, but at the details that are put into it. So, I mean, just looking kind of at the back end of it. What? How you doing? Alright, what? All these little surprises. So every single nook and cranny in this backpack is built so that you can hold other shit, which is freaking phenomenal. So obviously, I'm not trying to show you guys how to use this thing. I'm just trying to show you guys how you can potentially use it. And then you go, boom, okay, cool, great, fantastic. I can put my backpack out here. I can pull out all of this kinds of stuff. And I can put my tripods out here. I can latch them on. Oh my gosh, there's another side. You know, I can bring my Christmas lamp from the Christmas Story, just to make sure I have a cup for my beer out here and hang all that. And then if it really wanted to get weird, there's a way that you can grasp all the ones here from the bottom in case you want to go to the top. I like the fact that options are limitless. I got the Ash Peak Design backpack on Kickstarter. Probably about $200, $225. I think the 30 liter, probably about $300 retail-ish. What's cool is that they have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you have more shit that like bucks up to the end, you can go all the way there. So I like that. I really feel like at this point, I've talked to you about a lot of the things that I think that Titos and I feel like this is a good time. If you've used this backpack or any of the other Peak Design stuff out there, I want to know about it. Tell me, was it shit? Was it awesome? What do you want to change? How can we make it better? And should we tell them to get the fuck off of Kickstarter? I have no idea.